moves to this shit. Come on, let's do this, y'all. Hold on, I got an awesome idea to create a trend. Okay. You finna be popping your shit in a minute. Just know that. Okay. We can help you too. You can help yourself. A whole nother level. Get the devil. My phone, I'll tell him, hold on, let me check the schedule. Hey. All right, let me see. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment as well as share, thumbs up this video. Like, okay, so this is gonna be the mission. This is gonna be the mission. This is gonna be the challenge. Okay, so make sure you thumbs up this video. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Check out the post section. You get important announcements as well as news. Hype this video up. Check out the about me of my channel as well. Grand afternoon, rich rising, rich afternoon, rich evening, grand afternoon, grand evening, depending on where you are in your sector. Okay, thumbs up this video. Okay, you run up on Big X the plug, you gonna get dealt with. Okay, so let's go. So this is the trends, and I'm gonna say the idea I got off because of one of my subscribers. I don't want to butcher her name, but let me go to the link, and then I'm going to tell you what the trend is going to be. And it's going to be off of something I said in the past video, especially when it comes to when I said Malibu build a bitch Barbie. Okay. Okay, build a bitch Malibu Barbie. However I said, it could be different ways. But one of the subscribers had because you could take people's audio and use it on a video. So she took my audio of me saying that on the video that I posted. Well, actually, as a short, YouTube had picked that as the algorithm. And then I just made it more, adding certain things to it. And on TikTok, and then I put it all on all of my social medias across the board, Facebook and Instagram. And so she was on Instagram and she saw the video. And so she used my voice on that video, and she created her own video where she was dancing to, because the song that I used was the Missy Elliott and Sierra song, where I got a cute face, chubby waist, in shape, rump shaker, make you do a double take, and head knocker, showstopper. You know what I'm saying? So watch my beat, motherfucker. So she started doing her dance. So I was like, this would be a fucking awesome trend. So for the ones of y'all that even if you don't dance, you could just be on there and be like, just doing your little dance or showing your body because you love your body. You ain't gonna go out there and get your body fixed, right? Like I said, all these women that are out here getting their body fixed, they feel like they above regular females that don't want to go and upgrade their body. You love who you are, right? Inside and out. And these women that have used this as a come up. They use it as also an energy mechanism in order to grab attention of certain men, and it's make believe. At the end of the day, you going to get your body fixed like that, that's still a make believe. You were not like that. You had to go undergo surgery and get shit taken off and continue to go through surgery in order for you to stay in this illusion off of what you typically are. And a lot of these people tend to bash females that don't do that, right? Regardless if the female don't want to do it, they don't have the money, whatever the situation, they're not doing it, right? And a lot of people are not going to do it because at the end of the day, I feel like there's a hidden agenda behind that. And you don't know what the fuck the people are putting in your body. The fact that now that we are controlled by aliens, you don't know what you going underneath the knife for. You talking about aliens abducting people. You don't think these aliens is not in the same motherfucking doctor establishments and all this stuff? There's a whole reason why they're doing this, and it's a hidden agenda behind it. But anyway, like I was saying, so let me just show you what she did. And for the ones of y'all that want to take the challenge and do the challenge and create your own little video, make sure y'all tag me, regardless if you do it on TikTok or if you do it on because you could take my sound off of TikTok too, because it's at Goddess Queen. It's at What's the Chattel Rasha for this sound. But I'll put the information in, but let me just go to her video real quick. She just did it. So look. So she used my, hold on. Ah, what happened? They trying to show you my money and everything. Hold on. Cash at me, cash at me. Hold on. So she tagged, she's like, I had to use your voice and I created my own little video. And you see, she's very petite, you know what I'm saying? And she probably is a person that got made fun of by a bitch that went to go pay for herself to get look that way. You know what I'm saying? So for all y'all women, I see this as a get back. Because at the end of the day, bitch, y'all, we still ahead and these bitches is getting ready to be foul play. Because at the end of the day, I feel like there's hidden agenda behind people that do go get their body fixed like that. I feel like, and even the energy that they hold when it comes to, like I said, energy manipulating our men. A lot of these women get their body fixed to get paid, to bring in an income. And again, if your whole body is supposed to be a vessel, and again, like I said, these women out here, again, hey, hey, I like to have fun. Hey, again, I'm an Egyptian goddess. So just imagine what the fuck was going on with concubines and strippers and dancers. They was not called strippers back then. They was concubines and shit. And they was over there doing their motherfucking belly dances and all. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a long line of brainwashes, and then it turned into strippers, and it turned into fans only, and it turned to prostitution. We have a long time. We've been doing this shit for a long time. Okay. I'm just trying to keep you hooked on game, but not for you to sit there and bash a woman because they're skinny or they don't have a booty, they don't have no ass, they don't have no titties, or they're chubby or they're big weight, and you literally paid yourself to put yourself in that position. No, you're gonna get a strike. You're gonna get a strike. As much as feminine energy has been bashed, and for you to be another woman that paid for you to look like that, to bash somebody, to try to make yourself look more, make yourself look like you high ranking. No, bitch, you paid to look like that. Build a bitch, bear, sim you just like a motherfucking factory toy in real life. Okay? So if you want to do that, if you want to take the challenge, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. I want to say again, thank you to, let me get her username. It's NAIROBI_Saturn. Okay. And I'm going to put this in here. Y'all can take the challenge. You want to take the challenge? I'm going to do the challenge. I'm going to have me and my daughters do the challenge. I'm going to specifically for sure for Cheyenne. I'm going to have Cheyenne do the challenge with me. And we can start this trend. We can start this trend because, like I said, I feel like this would be a great trend to start. Okay. For the ones of y'all that are interested in that. All right. Somebody said, I like your eyes and your face. Everybody has always, like, since I was a kid, a lot of people thought that my parents were black and like Filipino, or black and Asian, or black and Japanese. They always thought I was Asian or something like that. But it always started because it was a lot of Filipinos that was in San Angelo from when I grew up. So it was a lot of military relationships that was established off of, melanated man or melanated woman, and they would have a Filipino husband or Filipino wife. And so they would think that was me. And I was like, no. I was like, my mama's side is Blackfoot Indian and my daddy's side is Cherokee Indian. So I'm a copper color Indian in real life. All right. So it is what it is. That's the first thing people say is my eyes. Like that's the thing. My eyes is what catches everybody. My eyes and my lips. I don't know. I'm like, all right, whatever. In my eyes, I see stars. So I say take that challenge, sign up for the challenge, regardless if it's TikTok or let me get the TikTok video, because if y'all are gonna do it on TikTok, you need to get the sound on TikTok so you can do it on the TikTok video, and then you can just get down, like save the sound and do the video. All right, where is it at? I love how. All right, here it is, right here. Tell her you love me. Tell her how you always thinking of me. There go the TikTok one. All right. Somebody said, "Why are you so beautiful though?" Because I'm a goddess. What do you mean? I'm a real, true, live goddess. My age, I'm a goddess. I ain't say that coming out of the motherfucking mouth. A goddess. Got goddess blood. I'm a god. Shit, the older I get, shit, the younger I'm gonna look. Call me a motherfucking vampire. Call me what you want. They just know I'm ancient like a motherfucker. All right. All right, so let's keep moving forward. So let's see. I think I'm going to close this down because I'm going to keep it as a challenge. And then let's get to the video. All right, so I'm going to end this. Y'all do the challenge. Y'all do the challenge. For the ones that's into the challenge, I know y'all got some dance moves. The ones of y'all that don't got no dance move, like I said, y'all can just be bumping y'all head or doing something creative. Do something creative. Create a trend. Create a trend regardless if you can dance, you can't dance, if you can sing, sing it, whatever. You can dance and sing. Create your own little video and use the sound of mine. So the sound is again in Instagram, and it's also on TikTok, and I drop both links in the comments, and I'll drop the link in both links in the chat section too. Okay, so thank y'all, and I will be back. Somebody's a mess.